everyone, this video begins at question 37. Now, item 37 refers to the following diagram, which shows a square A and a rectangle B. Now, A has the dimensions 12 meters. Alright, so A would be a square and B would be a rectangle. Alright, so the length is 16 meters and the width is 9 meters. Now, based on this diagram, which of the following statements is true about the perimeters of figures A and B? So we have the perimeter of A is equal to the perimeter of B. A is less than perimeter of B. The perimeter of A is greater than or equal to perimeter of B. Perimeter of A is greater than the perimeter of B. Now, how can we determine which of these statements is true? Alright, now first we need to recall the perimeter of a polygon. To find the perimeter of a polygon, in this case we have two quadrilaterals. We would add all four sides of the figure, the length of all four sides of the figure. So beginning with the square, now a square has equal sides. All sides are equal. So therefore, if this side is equal to 12, it means that the other three sides are equal to 12 as well. So therefore, for the square, I'm going to write S is equal to 12 meters, 12 meters, 12 meters, and 12 meters. Okay, so 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 8, and 1 plus 1 is 2, and 1 is 3, and 1 is 4. So therefore the perimeter of A is simply 48 meters. Let us look at the perimeter of the rectangle. So I'm going to write R for rectangle. Now your rectangle has opposite sides being equal in measurement. So if the length of this side, of the measurement of this side is 9 meters, it simply means that this side is 9 meters as well. And if the measurement for this side is 16 meters, the opposite side is 16 meters as well. So the perimeter of the rectangle R is 16 meters plus 16 meters plus 9 meters and the opposing 9 meters. Alright, so let's go. So, summing the numbers in the ones place, 9 plus 9 plus 6 plus 6 is 30. So, place the 0. Take the 3 to the other column, the 10th column. So 3 plus 1 is 4 and 1 is 5. So therefore the perimeter of B is 50 meters. Alright, so let's see. So this is the perimeter for B. B is equal to 50. The perimeter of A is 48 meters. So let's see which one of our condition is correct. Now A is not equal to B. A is definitely less than B, so B is our answer. Moving right along to item 38. Now item 38 refers to the following diagram, which is not drawn to scale, but it consists of a triangle resting on a square of side 5 centimeters. So here's your square having a side of 5 centimeters. Your triangle has a height of 4 centimeters. So we'll be taking into consideration those measurements. Now, if the height of the triangle is 4 centimeters, what is the total area of the figure? Alright, now in order to find the total area of this figure, I will separate my diagram into the triangle and the square. Now, I will name the area of the triangle A and the area of the square, A, and the area of the triangle B. My apologies right there. So the area of A is a square. right? So you know a square has a length, so it's length times length. Now the length here is 5 centimeters. Sorry about that. 5 centimeters times 5 centimeters. Alright, so 5 times 5 is equal to 25 centimeters squared. Alright, so that is simply the area of A. Now we need to find the area of B. So B, remember that B is a triangle. Alright, so the formula for finding the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So the base of the triangle in this case, so we're not given a measurement right here, but we know that this is one side of our square. Now, if you recall, the length of the square is 5 centimeters. So therefore, the base of this triangle is 5 centimeters. Now, so in place of the base, I will have 5 centimeters from the triangle. The height, which is the perpendicular distance, is 4 centimeters divided by 2. Now the product of 5 centimeters and 4 centimeters is simply 20 centimeters. And I will find half of this amount, which will give me 10 centimeters squared. But I'm not yet finished. Now I have the area of A and I have the area of B. Now it is this combined area that will give us the total area of the figure. So total area, I will write that as TA for short, would be equal to the area of A. So I'm going to write A plus the area of B. The area of A is 25 centimeters squared. The area of B is 10 centimeters squared. Alright, so therefore, the total area of this figure is simply 25 centimeters squared plus 10 centimeters squared, which will give us a total area of 35 centimeters squared. How easy was that? So therefore, our answer is A. Alright, so moving right along. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Now, item 39 to 40 refer to the following histogram, which shows the number of children aged 4 to 8 who took part in a survey. So the information is as follows. Now, we have the number of children and we have the age in years. Now, what is the modal age? Now, the modal age would be the age with the highest frequency. Right, so the mode now would have been 7. All right, so that's the modal age. All right, moving on to question 40. How many children took part in the survey? All right, so the number of students who took part with age of 4 years amounted to 3. The number of 5-year-olds were 4. The number of 6-year-olds, 2. Right, just to make things a little bit easier. The number of 7-year-olds is equal to 5. And the number of 8-year-olds is equal to 1. Alright, so 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 2 is 9. Alright, 9 plus 1 is 10 and 5 is 15. So therefore 15 children took part in the survey. So your answer is B. All right, wonderful. So we have been doing a good job so far. Agree? All right, so let's look at our final question for this video. Miss Clark arranged the 15 test score of her students in order of size and selected the 8th score for reporting purposes. Which of the following statistical measures did Miss Clark obtain? Now, the mean may be described as the average. So based on what is given here, the numbers were arranged, yes, but the 8th score was selected. So let us think about what is given here as the information. It's not the mode, right? The mode is the number that occurs the most. It's not the range. The range is the difference between the highest and the lowest value. So it simply means it's the median. Okay, so to find the median, we arrange the numbers in either ascending or descending order. Okay, so in this case, the 8th value would be the middle value or the central value as we would call it. So the answer is simply D, which is the median. So there you have it for this video. Meet me in the next video.